Hello everybody, I am Krishna Rao Patro. Today I will discuss about one more important topic from Java, that is HashMap. So in the previous session we have seen various types of collection mechanisms. So one more collection is there also, HashMap. The name indicates what? You can map one key with one value. So this HashMap concept is equivalent to dictionary concept of your Python. So you can use this HashMap whenever there is a mapping. That means this particular item is mapped with another value. Whenever you want to have such type of application, you can use HashMap. So before that you should know what is HashMap and how you can use and where it is available. HashMap are a common data structures used to store key value pairs for efficient retrieval. So whenever you want to retrieve the data based upon the key, there you can use HashMap. And the entire data set will be represented with two pair. First is key, second is value. For every key you will get a corresponding value. So a value stored in HashMap is retrieved using key under which it was stored. So while storing, in which form you have stored, in the same form you have to retrieve. So you can store it as well as you can retrieve it. So but before that you should know in which form you have stored it. Once you know the storing mechanism, then you can retrieve it. If storing mechanism is wrong, then retrieving mechanism is also wrong. So you must be very careful. In the array list, items are stored in the ordered collection and you have to access them with the index number. Whereas here, you have to retrieve with the help of key. Whereas in the case of array list, you have to retrieve based upon the index. So there you have to see the position. Whereas here, it is not based upon the index, it is based upon the key. And whenever you want to use HashMap, you have to use a package called java.util.hashmap. So this built-in class available in Java. And internally, the HashMap is mapping like this. For every key, it is mapping with the corresponding value. So you can have a multiple keys, but all keys are unique. All keys are unique. This key will have some value, this key will have value, this key will have value, this key will. Like this, it maintains. So this is just like your hash table. So HashMap internally uses the hash table. So all keys are what? Unique. And for every key you will find corresponding value. So this is the way internally the HashMap is maintaining. And remember, HashMap is storing key with value. First is the key. For that key you will find corresponding value. There are some important points you should know about the HashMap. Items are stored in key value pair. Remember this one, key value pair. HashMap allows null key and null value also, but only once. You cannot store multiple time null key and null values. Items do not maintain any order when added, and the data is unordered. So that means it will not follow any indexing mechanism. It will be storing based upon the key. So that's why it is unordered. So remember the word, it is unordered. It is not following any particular order. That means there is no indexing mechanism. The HashMap is almost similar to hash table, except it is unsynchronized. It is not synchronized. HashMap uses its inner class like node k, v. K and k means key, v means value for storing the map entries. So you can store multiple item with a key value pair. So for every key you have to assign the corresponding value. And duplicate keys are not allowed. See, these are the points you should remember. That means once the key is stored, second time you cannot write same thing. If you are writing same thing, then it will be overwriting the value. It will not create a separate entry. The data types are specified using wrapper class instead of primitive data type. So whenever you want to use your primitive data, then it will convert the primitive data into wrapper class object. Because this HashMap stores everything in terms of objects. Even if you give primitive data, that will convert into object and store it. One example, create a HashMap object called capital cities. Assume I want to create one HashMap for storing capital with their cities. Means state name with their cities. That will store string as a key and string as value. So the key is string type and value also string type. And remember, the key can be anything, but that should be constant. That should be constant. And to import that one, you have to use import java.util.hashmap. And to write the syntax, you can write like this, because my goal is what? Create a hash map called capital cities. So here hash map is my built-in class. This is my key type, key data type, and this is my value type, value data type. So what kind of data type you are using for key and value? First one is key, second one is value, and the name of the hash map is capital cities. And this is the way you are allocating memory. New, that is for allocating memory, and hash map with string, this is my constructor. Once you use this statement, automatically memory will be allocated. In that memory you can store the data. What data? You can store key with value, multiple key value you can store. Now you can see a small example. Now I want to store the name of the country as well as their capital. So if you want to store the item, that means you want to add the item to the dictionary or to the hash map. So to adding the item to the hash map, there is a method called put method. So using put method, you can store it. What is my goal? To store key means capital cities with their country name or state name. Country name I want to store as well as city name I want to store. So country name is my key, city is my value. So if I give the country name, it will give its capital letter. It will give its capital. So now how to store it? Before that you have to initialize hash map string comma string. That means key comma value, then capital cities, new hash map string comma string. That means string is my key and this string is my value. So both are string type. Now capital cities dot put. So when you call put method, what will happen? Internally it will maintain the dictionary or the hash map. It is mapping England with London. England with London. That means whenever I give England, then I will get London. That means what is the capital city of England? The capital city is London. Similarly, if I give Germany, I will get Berlin. That means what? The capital city of Germany is Berlin. So Germany is my key, the value is Berlin. Similarly, Norway. Norway is my city name, means the name of the country, and the city name is Oslo. OSLO. So if I give Norway as a key, I will get Oslo as the answer. Similarly, USA. USA is what? USA is the key and Washington DC is my value. So this is the way it stores internally. So this is my key, this is my value, key value pair. So this is my capital city hash map. So the name of the country as well as the capital cities, everything is stored here. Mostly in terms of quiz, whenever they are asking quiz, they will ask what is the capital of Germany. Then immediately I can ask my map, find the value of Germany, then I automatically give Berlin. Similarly, I may ask what is the capital city of Norway, then you say Oslo. So this is the way you can implement in your quiz program also. Now when I am asking to print, it will print the corresponding name with the value. Anyway, I will show you this program also, but try to know how the program will be written and try to remember the name of the method is what? Put. So put is what? It is putting into the map, which is equivalent to add method. In the collection like list and vector, we are using add method whenever you are adding some item. Whereas in map, whenever inserting something, you use put. So in put you have to pass two parameters, key as well as value. So this is the way you have store the data. This is a simple program for adding the item. Similarly, if you want to access some item, then you can call capital cities dot get England. Automatically, what it will do? It will return the capital city of England. Automatically get London, because already these things are already stored in the map. So that means it is acting as my index. These are called associate array. These are called associate array. Whereas in our array list and all, index array. Whereas the map and all follows associate array. Because this name is associated with London. England is associated with London. Similarly, sometimes you may ask to remove the item. So if you want to remove the item, you can use the method called remove. So try to know the name of the method. For accessing get method, for removing remove method. Now if I say capital city dot remove England, automatically England will be removed from the map. In the hash map, we are having multiple items. If you want to remove a particular item, you can write the remove method by providing the particular key. Getting, removing. Similarly, sometimes you may ask to clear all the items of the map. You want to redesign or you want to reinsert. In that case, clear means it will clear all items. That means it will remove all items at a time. In the case of remove, it will remove only one at a time. In the case of clear, it will remove all at a time. So capital cities dot clear. Then that will clear all. That will remove entire map. For example, I want to find out the frequency of a particular item. Frequency of a particular item. This item available how many times? Assume 1 is available first time. So now my goal is what? Find the element frequency. How many times that element is available? If you observe here, this program 1, 2, 3, 4 5, means how many other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Totally 8 times I have inserted. 1 is available first time. So I am maintaining a array list. 1, then 2, again 1 has come. Now 3, again 2, again 1, again 1. Sorry, 3, 2, 1, again 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and 4. So now if you observe here, how many times 1 is appearing? 1 is appearing 1, 1, 1. That means 3 times. Similarly, 2 appearing how many times? 1, 1. That means 2 times. Similarly, 3 is appearing how many times? 3 appearing only 1 time. 4 appearing how many times? 1 time. So that means I want to find the frequency of each number, element frequency. So 1 is my element but available 3 times. 2 is my element available 2 times. 3 is my element available only 1 time. And 4 is the element available only 1 time. Now this frequency I want to count. So for that, what I will do, I will map it. 1 initially 1 time. Next time when it comes, I will add 1. Next time when it comes, again add 1 more. So to do this program, I will take the help of the HashMap. The HashMap will help me to find the frequency of each item. So initially my all the elements are stored where? In an array. How many items are there? 7 items. But out of 7 items, some items are repeating. Now my goal is find the frequency of each item. So initially I have declared an array list and stored 1 by 1. So 7 times inserted. Now I am using my map. So I am calling the find frequency of each item with help of a small method. I wrote a method called find frequency. Is a method which takes the array list as a parameter. Then that will be taking 1 by 1 item from the list. Take one list and add it. So for adding, there is a method called get or default. I am putting this item. First time this item is not there. Add the item. If it is available, take that its value. Otherwise, take 0 as a value. Plus 1. If you observe here, now please observe here. I am removing this thing now. Fine. This for loop repeats how many times? If you observe this for loop, for int num comma numbers. So these numbers I am getting 1 by 1. Initially, the frequency map is my table. This table is empty. Initially the table is empty. Frequency map is my name of the map because I have created a new frequency map, and I am calling a method called put. Put method takes always 2 parameters, key value as well as key and value. So key is my number. Initially 1 is my key. This key Earlier it is not available. If it is not available, take the default value. How much? 0. That means 0 time available. Plus 1. So on. That means I am putting the number as a key and frequency of that number I am calling through this method, get or default. Either get the default value means get the previous value, otherwise take the default value 0. That value plus 1. I am adding 1. That means whenever one item is coming, you are adding plus 1. Next time 2. 2 is also not there. So 2, if it is not there, 0 plus 1. That means 1. Next, 1 has come. But already 1 is there. So get, its value is 1. This 1 plus 1. So this becomes 2. Every time I am adding 1. Every time I am adding 1. Next time, 3. When 3 comes, 3 is not there. So 3, default value 0 plus 1. So 1. And again 2. 2 is already there. This value plus 1. So 2. Next 2 or now 1. 1 is already there. Take the value. So 2. This becomes 3. Again next item. 4. 4 is not there. So default value 0. Default value 0 plus 1. So 1. So this is the way it is counting the elements frequency. So this is a simple method to count. And finally, when the map is ready, so I am returning that frequency map. This map is the return type. So please mention here map. Map is my parent of my HashMap. Map is the parent of HashMap. So you are returning that one and that return value comes here. Map, frequency map. You are passing what? Integer is the key, integer is the value. Integer is the key and integer is the value. So first integer is the key, second integer is the frequency. So which item available how many time you can. Now from this frequency map, you are getting one by one. Frequency map dot entry set. This entry set gives you the combination of both key with value. So this entry I am getting entry dot get key. That means it will give the number, which number is repeating, and entry dot get value. So it will give the frequency. So this will repeat for all the item of the frequency map. So this is the way you can find out the frequency of each item. So this is also one of the application of HashMap. Okay. Let me show you in the system also. Let me take a program. As it is HashMap. HashMap belongs to a collection package, means collection framework. All the collection framework are available under util package. So first of all, I have to import java.util.star. Now I want to demonstrate a small program. Assume I want to have a small dictionary for alphabetic letter with their corresponding word. Just like in LKG students, how they are saying A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for doll. So I want to map every letter with one particular string. So now I want to have a alphabetical map, alphabet map. What is my goal? Alphabet map. Alphabet map. So my goal is when I say A, it should map with apple. Similarly, when I say B, B is mapped with ball. When I say C, C is mapped with cat. When I say D, D mapped with doll. And when I say E, E mapped with egg. So like this, I want to have these 5 letters in my dictionary. So for every alphabet, I should have corresponding value. I can make A as a character or I can make A as a string also. Similarly, but apple I cannot make as a character. It is a string only. So let me have a small program to have alphabet map. Class. The name of the program is alphabet map. And for this program, what I write? I have write the main method. Public static void map string argument array. Now in this main method, I have to design one map. That is my HashMap. HashMap. And remember, For HashMap, the parent is map. Actually, map is interface. This map interface is implemented in the HashMap class. So HashMap, here I should mention the key value pair. Assume HashMap HM equal to new HashMap angle bracket this. Here I should specify what type of key and value. Key is what type and value is what type. Fine. Let me say first is a assume character. Character is a key but string is a value. That means what? For every character I am mapping one particular word. So A is a character but apple is a word. Similarly B is a character, ball is a word. So that means every character is mapping with a corresponding string. So now my value is a string. Now how to add? How to create a dictionary? That means your goal is what? Put this item into the map. So you can use hm dot put. Put is a method to insert the item. I will say A is my character and my apple is my value. Control C, Control V, Control V. Now here I am copying 5 times. B for ball, C for cat. Whatever the alphabet you want, you can write it. D for doll and E for egg. Now my dictionary is ready. That means map is ready. This HashMap, let me print it on the screen. How to print on the screen? Directly let me print system dot out dot println system dot out dot println hm. Fine. Now my name of the class is what? Alphabet map. Control C, Control S, Control V dot Java. Now my program is saved. Let me run it. How to run? For that I'll go to my command prompt. Clear the screen. Java C, alphabet map, compile it. Yeah, my program is compiled. Now Java alphabet map. Yeah, now I got my answer. What I got? A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for doll, E for egg. This is my map, HashMap. So every character is mapping with a particular word. So here A is what? A is my key. Apple is value. Now I want to get a corresponding value. Let me want, if I give C, I should get cat. So based upon my value, assume I will ask the user enter a character to get the corresponding word. So to read that one, I will use scanner class SCANN here, scanner SC equal to new scanner within bracket system dot in. So here my system dot in is ready. Now I will ask the user system dot out dot println enter enter a character. Which character you want? Which character you want? Now whenever entering the character, I have to read it. How to read a character? Using scanner class. For that, sc dot next. Sc dot next gives what? Complete string. But I want a character only. So the 0th character. So for that, next dot char at 0th position. That will give a particular character. That character char ch. here ch equal to sc dot next. Yeah. Now I got what? The corresponding character. This character may be A, B, C, D. Now I will ask, because in my dictionary having how many characters? A, B, C, D only. Now here I am asking any letter between A to E. A, B, C, D, E. Please enter any of the letter. A, B, C, D, E. Because they are the alphabets available in my dictionary. So please enter this. Otherwise the system should say not available. Now for this character CH, I want to get the value. If I enter C, I should get answer cat. So for to getting the value, you can use the method called get. So now here let me print corresponding value. The value equal to value equal to plus hm dot get ch. So ch is my key. If I give the ch as a key, that will give me the corresponding value. So whatever the ch you given, you will get the corresponding value. Control S. Save the program. Now run it. Clear the screen. Compile it. Now there is a change. S should be uppercase. In the system.in, I got error. That error how to overcome? By writing S should be uppercase. System. Oh, system dot out. Here M is missing. System dot. Yeah. So while typing, you must be very careful. Still one more. Line number 19. Line number 19 system. Yeah. Here also one missing because I copy paste. This is the problem with the copy paste. Java. Yeah. Now program is compiled successfully. After compiling, now let me run it. Java followed by alphabet map. Now it is asking which character you want to check. Assume I am entering C. If I give C, then I will get cat. Yeah. Let me run once again. If I am entering lowercase c, I got null value because lowercase c is not there. If it is not there, you are getting null value. Assume I am getting F. I am entering F. If I enter F, F also not there. So null. Instead of printing null, I should say given character not there in the map. That message I want to print. Or invalid character. Or I will say that this key not available in my dictionary. That message I want to print. So for that what I will do? If this value is null, after reading, here I can print a message. If this value equal to null, if it is null, then I will print a message key not found. Else print that one. If it is available, okay, go to else part. If it is null, then I will say that key not found. Control C. Key not found. Whatever the key you given, not found. Control S. Let me run. Yeah. As I am getting lowercase c. Yeah. When I give lowercase c, it says that key not found. Similarly, let me give alphabet. As I am giving uppercase H. H also not there. So also key not found. But if I give, assume D, I am entering uppercase D. D means available. D is the doll. So it says that given value is available. So this way also you can check. Otherwise there is another way also you can check. So to know that one, there are various techniques are there. I think I told in the previous session also what methods are there in the HashMap. How to know? You can use the Java P tool, Java P space Java dot util dot, because HashMap belongs to util package. HashMap, enter. Yeah, now there are various methods available under HashMap, but lot of things are there. So what I'll do, I'll transfer to a file this value, transfer to a file called x.txt. Now it will create a file called x.txt. In x.txt all the files will be there. Now I will open it. Yeah, now I got it. So now contains value key set. So you can check whether this key available in the HashMap or not. If it is available, else. So now you can use Control F, contains. Go back. Contains key. So now here I can use this method, contains key, whether this key available in the dictionary or not. If it is available, returns true. Instead of checking. So now here what I will do, this is also correct way, but still another way. I will use another technique. If hm dot contains key, the ch, I am passing that to ch. Now this gives what? Either true or false. If it returns true, that means available, else not available. If it is available, what I will do? If it is available, I will print that value. I will print the value using get method. If it is not available, then I will say key not found. Which key not found? The ch plus key not found. So this message I want to say. Control S. Let me run it. Clear the screen. Java C, alphabet map. See, there are various ways are there to write the program. You can check with some normal if with null condition. Otherwise, you can use the built-in method called contains key. So you need not by heart the key function names or method names. Simply use Java P tool. That will give you the list of methods available. Based upon your requirement, you can choose the corresponding method. Now Java followed by alphabet key map. Yeah. Now assume I am entering B. If I enter B, yeah, it gives value. Similarly, if I enter Z, yeah, Z key not found. Z key not found. So this is the way it works. Fine. Now if you want to traverse also, now HashMap is available. With how many key value? There are totally 5. A with apple, B with ball, C with. Now I want to display one by one in line by line. Instead of displaying completely in single line, I want to display every key value in a new line. So for that you can use one more loop for. You can use an extended for loop for map dot entry. My entry which takes this value entry E is my one entry object that should come from my entry set. My HashMap is hm dot entry set. Entry set. This is a method which gives you the list of key with value. It will give a small pair of objects. Now from this I will get one by one. Instead of printing everything in a single line, I will fetch first key value, then second key value, then third key value. Totally how many are there here in this program? Totally first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, five. 5 key value pairs are there. So I want to print first key value, second key value, third key value, like this until last. So now I want to print it. System dot out dot println my e dot get key. So what is the key I want to get? That value concatenated with one arrow symbol I will put. This is for beautification. E dot value, u dot get value. So this get key and get value method is available or not? You can check it. Get key, Control F, get key. Control F, get key. Values is there, key set is there, get key method, or is available in parent method. Parent is Java P, Java dot util dot map. Yeah. So yeah, get you can use and put you can use. Key set you can use. Here the methods available under the this class. This one I am passing to y.txt. Now open the y.txt. So get this value. So you can use get key. So let me use first get key and get value. So get key and get value. Here I will print the list of system dot out dot println alphabet map. Alphabet map. Simply I want to display it. Control S. Java C. Alphabet map. There is a error. Line number 38. Line number 38. HM. Entry set. Clear the screen. Map dot entry character comma string e colon hm dot entry set map dot entry character. Here you mentioned what character comma string and e system dot out dot println line number 38 for entry set. Now after that Control S, compile the screen. Once you compile, my name of the alphabet map is HM. Character and string. I hope the syntax is correct. Map dot entry character comma string. Let me copy this. Control C. Map entry character and string. Okay, and my name of the HM and entry set, and my entry dot get key and entry dot get value. Let me put this comment. So here I will get my alphabet as well as the corresponding value. My alphabet is coming from alphabet is my key, which is coming through get key. Similarly, second one is what? My word. What is the corresponding word? The corresponding words come from the value. E dot get value. Control S. Let me run. Clear the screen. Yeah. Maybe there was some space mistake. Now Java. Alphabet map. Assume I am asking for D. D doll. Yeah. Now here I got alphabet A, value apple, B, ball, C, cat, D. Line by line I got. Earlier it was displaying in a single line. So when you are printing the complete map, it will display like this. But if you want to display in a single line, means line by line, then you have to traverse it. So for traversing, this logic you have to write. Map dot entry. While entry getting what you are getting one entry set. Okay. Now this entry set E. Let me write E here. E is my object. In this E object, I am having key and value. Control S. Java C. Alphabet map. Yes, compiled it. Java. Alphabet map. Assume I am entering E. Yeah. So you can traverse this one also. Sometime you may ask remove particular one. So you can say HM dot remove a particular key. For example, I want to remove the doll. So that means I pass D. Once you remove the D will be removed. After removing, I want to display my latest system.out.println. So let me print the complete map. So after removing, I am printing. This I print after remove. After remove. So you can print one by one also. Now let me compile it and run it. Clear the screen. Compile it. Run it. Assume I am entering D for doll. Yeah. After removing, I got apple, ball, cat. Sorry, I got means D is removed. So after remove, I got this. So you can use the remove method after removing D. After remove D. Similarly, you can have clear entire thing. So HM dot clear. So once you clear, the entire map will be cleared. Now after clear, what is the answer? After clear. After clear. Control S. Clear the screen. Compile it. Run it. Yeah. Now I am getting assume B not found. Okay. Alphabet map is this. After removing D, I got this. And after clearing, my dictionary is empty. So this is the way you can perform all types of operation on the map. So I hope you have seen the program. So this is the way you have to do it. You can go through the entire program. Okay. Whichever way you feel, you can do it. You can do yourself. You can follow this video also. First you define the map, then add the item, then print the map, then read the character. After reading the character, then check whether the character available or not. If it is available, print the value. For getting the value, get method. Okay, and for traversing the entire map, apply this formula and remove it, clear it, do it. So this is the way you would do this program. Okay, so thank you. I hope it is clear. So remaining programs we will see in the next session.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.